What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. And right from the start, let's try to win this week strong and let's try to reach 600 likes in this video. So smash that like button to hit that goal. Today on the news we're gonna talk about a lot of wonder kids signing contract extensions and moving places this summer. Also in the news we have a swap deal that Real Madrid wants to do with Lazio between Luka Jovic and Milinkovic-Savic. So check all of the news and much more next in the video. We have news about Lautaro Martinez, Internazionale and Barcelona, the deal they are trying to do. So check all of the news next in the video. Don't forget to leave a like guys, enjoy the video, let's go! Okay guys, let's start this Friday video with if Philippe Coutinho is to leave Barcelona, then Mundo Deportivo claims the Brazilian is determined to head back to the Premier League. The former Liverpool playmaker has plenty of suitors in England, with Chelsea, Newcastle and Arsenal all being linked with moves in the next window. Turkish giants Galatasaray have joined the hunt for Bournemouth winger Ryan Fraser claims the daily record. Arsenal and Tottenham had been leading the hunt for a player due to become a free agent this summer, but the Scotland international could be lured away from British shores. Paris Saint-Germain only have until May 31 to trigger a 70 million euros purchase option on Mauro Icardi, reports Sky Sports. The league and champions have spoken with Inter about lowering that fee, but no agreement has been reached and the clock is now ticking. Napoli are increasingly confident of completing a deal for Zenit St. Petersburg forward Sardar Azmoun, according to the Gazzetta dello Sport. However, there are still details to work out. Zenit are said to want at least 30 million euros, while Napoli won't go above 25 million euros. The 25-year-old Iran international Azmoun has scored 14 goals in 29 games this season. World Cup winning defender Adil Rami is leaving Russian side after little over 3 months at the club and without having made a single appearances. Lawyer Jules Planck told France Football the club had acted in bad faith during the coronavirus crisis. Adil Rami, who has not received any compensation from the company to date, intends to remember that fundamental rights exist and the right to health is one of them. He said, "Today Rami is free from any commitment, with a desire still intact to continue his career." Liverpool's 19-year-old midfielder Abdi Sharif has signed a contract extension after missing much of the last year with an anterior cruciate ligament injury. Real Madrid are prepared to include 4 players in a bid to try to sign Paul Pogba from Manchester United, claims The Sun. The Blancos are so eager to land the Frenchman while keeping an eye on their finances that they will look to include Martin Odegaard, James Rodriguez, Lucas Vazquez and Brahim Diaz in a deal. Tottenham have put a contract offer to Bayern Munich youngster Tyler Booth, according to Football Insider. The 18-year-old American is considered to be a hot prospect and is wanted in North London despite still having 2 years to run on his deal in Germany. Barcelona defender Javier Mbuyamba is set to leave the club for free this summer, according to Sport. The 18-year-old Dutch prospect has been linked with the likes of Chelsea and Juventus. Now it is claimed Barca are ready to let him leave despite his contract running until 2023. Manchester United could decide to focus on bringing Angel Gomez into their first team squad rather than sign a new midfielder, report the Manchester Evening News. The youngster is out of contract soon and has been linked with a move away from Old Trafford. However, it is said United would prefer to lose Andres Pereira, Juan Mata or Jesse Lingard in an effort to trim their squad. Manchester United could be boosted by Inter extending Alexis Sanchez loan deal, according to the Daily Star. It is suggested Inter could end up paying a larger proportion of Sanchez wages than they are now. That would also mean Inter saving money on having to pay for a potential permanent replacement. Leipzig's chief executive Oliver has warned Timo Werner's price tag is not going to go down amid interest from Liverpool. According to reports, the German international has a release clause of around 55 million euros that must be triggered by June 15, but Liverpool do not want to meet that price. Chelsea are preparing to make an 18 million euros bid move for Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper Burki, reports The Sun. The Blues view Burki as a possible replacement for Kepa, who has struggled to cement his spot at Stamford Bridge. Burki is only contracted to Dortmund for 1 more season, meaning Chelsea are hopeful of sealing a small transfer fee. Manchester United, Chelsea and Liverpool face competition in the race to sign Victor Osimhen. According to Luton Sport, Napoli and Inter are currently leading the race to sign the Nigerian striker. Osimhen is more convinced by Napoli's offer, which he feels would offer him more playing time than in the Premier League. Inter sporting director Piero Ausilio says that Lautaro Martinez is not for sale amid links to Barcelona. Ausilio says any club that wishes to sign Lautaro Martinez must meet his release clause, as Inter are unwilling to discuss deals for anything less. Jurgen Klopp has personally contacted Adama Traore over a potential move to Liverpool, reports Toto Ficharches. Talks between Liverpool and Wolverhampton are in the advanced stage, with Klopp desperate to incorporate the star winger in preparation for Sadio Mané's potential departure. Paris Saint-Germain are in pursuit of Porto star Alex Telles. The French side has yet to complete a deal for the fullback, but sporting director Leonardo is hard at work negotiating with the Portuguese club and the Brazilian's representatives. Arsenal are mulling over an approach for Barcelona outcast Rafinha, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Brazil international midfielder is currently on loan at Celta Vigo, but may be free to make a permanent move in the next window. Manchester United have triggered a one-year extension in the contract of youngster Luca Ercolani. The Italy under-20 defender's previous deal had been set to expire, but he will now stay at Old Trafford until the summer of 2021. Inter have been in contact with Hertha Berlin over Brazilian forward Matheus Cunha, claims Di Marzio. The 21-year-old only joined from Leipzig in January, but has been a smash hit at the Olympia station. Inter are reportedly followed Cunha since he moved to Leipzig from Sion 2 years ago. Fiorentina defender German Pezzella is the subject of interest from Valencia, according to Super Deport. La Viola are open to selling the 29-year-old if they receive a suitable offer when the transfer market reopens. Valencia see Pezzella as the ideal replacement for Ezequiel Garay, whose current contract at Mestalla is due to expire next month. Arsenal have identified Paris Saint-Germain youngster Adil as a transfer target, according to ESPN. Mikel Arteta is keen on the 17-year-old, who has yet to agree terms on his first professional contract with the French champions. Hawishish has featured in 3 senior matches for PSG in the 2019-2020 season. Eduardo Quaresma will sign a contract extension with Sporting Lisbon on Friday, according to Calcio Mercato. The 18-year-old is set to commit to fresh terms with the Portuguese club, which will see him remain on their books through 2025. Quaresma, who was believed to be a target for Milan and Juventus, will have a 45 million euros release clause included in his new deal. Real Madrid are weighing up a potential swap deal involving Luka Jovic and Lazio Milinkovic-Savic, according to Don Balon. The Blancos are prepared to sanction Jovic's departure this summer after a disappointing first season for the Serbian striker at Santiago Bernabeu. Lazio are interested in the 22-year-old, and Madrid may ask for Milinkovic-Savic to be included in any possible deal when the transfer window reopens. Hertha Berlin are considering making a bid for Loris Karius, Sky Sport in Germany reports. The goalkeeper is on loan at Besiktas and has 2 years left on his Liverpool deal. Hertha have highlighted him as a target, but they face competition from Premier League teams. Inter are set to offer Ashley Young a contract extension at San Siro, according to The Telegraph. The 34-year-old joined the Italian giant on an initial 6-month deal from Manchester United in January. Inter have the option to tie Young down to a fresh 1-year deal, which they are expected to exercise in the next few weeks. And finally, to end the video guys, Barcelona and Real Madrid are plotting summer offers for Napoli star Fabian Ruiz, the Italian side fear. Mundo Deportivo claims Napoli president is bracing himself for the Spanish giants to advance on the midfielder. The pair have been heavily linked to the Spain international in recent months, and Napoli are set to offer him a new contract to convince him to stay. We're reaching the end of the video guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You already know, let's try to hit 600 likes in this video like I said in the beginning, so smash that like button guys, it's really important for me and for the channel. Leave a comment down below about rumors, about confirmations, about transfers, about anything that you want guys. I always answer every comment on my videos. Subscribe if you're new guys. I'm Defaults, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.